Good morning. Welcome to Tuesday Connect. I'm Meg Michelson, and thank you for joining me. A lot of changes going on for everybody, isn't there? Just kind of crazy. And we're all, of course, having the same type of intensity and chaos, and it's hitting everybody. Some signs, astrological signs, a little harder than others, and it's going to hit you in different areas of your life. So if you're ever interested in learning more about astrology, there's so many good astrologers out there. I can help point you in the right direction or give you some options. So today I want to start with a meditation that I've been using from a book every day. And it was a book my sister Kathleen gifted to me for my birthday. Today I'm using Sacred Frankincense, which is one of my all-time favorite oils. And so I'm going to put some on my hand. Sacred frankincense is one of those oils that is so incredibly supportive to your entire body, every system in your body, every system, brain, gut, heart, digestion, mood, connection to spirit. Put it on the crown of your head. I put it on my skin every day. And then, of course, inhale it. When you choose an oil, a good oil, you can always ask me for help with that because that is part of my business. It is a calmer or an uplifter, depending on the oil. And Sacred Frankincense is one of those that really supports a calming, a peace, and a connection to your higher self, to the place within you that knows everything is going to be okay, even though we are all going through so much uncertainty and so much chaos. So just take a few inhales of the oil you chose. And with each inhale, close your eyes. Let yourself feel the shoulders, pull them up, drop them down. Pull them up, drop them down. Let yourself feel that connection with your breath through your nostrils, down your throat, into your belly. Let it widen the belly and the hips, and then soften with the exhale. Feel your feet on the ground. Push them into the earth. Wiggle your toes. So spend a few moments in breath. With each inhale, remind yourself to let those thoughts go, because those thoughts can be brought in later, brought in again a different time. If they're important, they'll come back, right? Because we have those thoughts that never seem to want to go until we solve the issue. And some issues are a little harder to solve than others. And of course, some are easy. Overthinking doesn't really solve them. Allowing ourselves to let the thought go, connecting to our breath, connecting to our connection to our higher self, spirit, the beautiful, great spirit, infinite mind. Through that time, we can release the thought and actually connect to an aha. We might get a resolve, a suggestion, an idea that we can choose to follow through. It's quite lovely how it works. So breathing, I've said it every time, and I will always say it because it is the biggest gift we can give our body. Today I'm reading from a book called 365 Science of Mind, a Year of Daily Wisdom from Ernest Holmes. And like I said, my sister gave it to me for my birthday, and it truly has been a gift. So I'm going to read today because today is right in line with where we are. October has that potential to be the most challenging month of this year. And I've spoken with many people, and everyone's feeling that. It's tough. It's tough. What we can control is, of course, our thoughts, the connection to our body to calm our thoughts, because it doesn't do us any good to stay in rampant, crazy thoughts and worry. And that's a human struggle. What was going on for you in March, around the end of March, third week of March, is coming back up now. Why? Because we want to heal it. We want to be open to what is a solution. On my part, it's always about my part, because we can't control any of those players outside of ourselves, any of those situations. But how am I handling it? What am I to be doing different? And what am I to be learning from this? And part of that, of course, is opening up to possibility and faith. For October 20th, which is today, I have limitless faith. My knowledge that the great I am is ever available gives me an increasing capacity to draw upon it and to become inwardly aware of the presence of spirit. Remember, inwardly aware. We have to go in to connect. We can use a tree or the sky as an awe, and then take the next step and go in. Connect from your heart and your belly to spirit. The spirit resides within each one of us. There is something at the center of my being that is absolutely certain of itself. Go to our core where we really know it's going to be okay. It gives me complete assurance that all is well. I am a divine being here and now. I know that in this consciousness of reality is the supply for my every need, physical, mental, spiritual. And I accept that supply in deepest gratitude. Great Spirit, thank you for the connection in my life. Thank you for the beautiful world we live in. Thank you for the love that surrounds us. Gratitude is so huge, and it's such an important part of our connection to faith. We can think of all the complaints in the world, but they just distract us. Because in the goodness, we can find more goodness, and more goodness comes to us. I am thankful that this is the way life fulfills my needs, through the doorway of my inner self. And I'm thankful that I know how to use this perfect law. I come to this great foundation. I come to this great fountain of supply, which of course supplies my foundation, in the very center of my being, to absorb that for which I have need, mental and physically. And I'm filled with the sense of the reality of that which I desire. In our inner being, we can connect and remind ourselves what it is we want to bring in and what to ask Great Spirit for. And then to believe it and see it and know it's right there. Infinite possibilities, limitless faith. I know that good is at the root of everything, regardless of its seeming absence. Good connects every single human, even when we disagree with others. There's always good there when we allow ourselves to connect with it. Since there is but one spirit, and the spirit is in me and in everything, then everywhere I go, I meet this spirit. It's in everything, every being. I meet it in all people, in all places, and in all things. There is a divine essence permeating everything, flowing through everything, becoming all things. I have limitless faith in this unconquerable presence. I have limitless faith in this incomparable presence. When you see someone on the street corner and they have a different view, perhaps it's a different political view, try, instead of reacting, to connect with Great Spirit. Connect with Spirit. Send that person love. Let's be part of the solution. Let's be part of connecting to the possibilities that are always there right in front of us. So let's spend a few minutes now inhaling, connecting deep in your core, the belly, the hips, the lower back, the mid-belly, the heart, the feet. Bring the breath, inhale and exhale. Inviting in Spirit, goodness. Close your eyes. Inhale goodness and exhale goodness. If your mind starts to wander, go back to inhale goodness and exhale goodness. I'm inhaling goodness, and it feels lovely. And I'm connecting to deep within me, my mid-belly, my lower belly, my lower back, my hips, the groin, my legs, my ankles, and my feet. Feel them with the inhale. Connect to the earth. Connect with your heart. Inhaling goodness and exhaling goodness. Bring the mind back. We can control our thoughts. It is within us. Inhaling goodness, exhaling goodness. That is enough. That is enough. It is within this practice that we find our faith, that we reconnect to the higher wisdom, the infinite power that is all goodness. From this place, we can ask, Spirit, I'm open for a solution. I'm open for a healing. And it may pop in today, it may pop in later, now, tomorrow. Stay open. And every time we step away from faith, we can inhale calm and exhale calm, or inhale goodness and exhale goodness, because it is from this place that we are opening our divine connection. We must calm the mind and get in the body. And now we feel our connection to divinity, to faith. There's always time, and it's never a waste of time. We create the time because it is that important. So we inhale goodness and exhale goodness throughout your day, every day. Have a beautiful day. See you next week.